Namaste, everyone. Welcome to a very special episode of Pusa Podcast. I'm your host, Surveen Kaur, a second year student at IHM Pusa. It is my honor to welcome our guest for the day, who is a proud alumnus of this very institute, Mr. Brinder Singh Nerula. It is a pleasure to have you with us, sir.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure to be here.
So after graduating from IHM Pusa, what was your journey like?
Well, my journey has been very varied. I left, I graduated off from this institute in 1982, and then I joined Oberoi School of Hotel Management, which is now called OCLD.
Yes, sir.
And I joined them as a kitchen management training. And then about 2 years, then I was absorbed in the company. And then I rose up gradually. I was at the Oberoi Delhi until 91, and then I became a trainer for a short while.
Oh,
I spent about 3 years at OCLD. So I was a chef trainer, so I used to run kitchen training programs, and then again I went back to working as a chef, and then I moved to the Oberoi Mumbai as an executive chef, then Bangalore. But I've enjoyed my journey, and I think in the days when I graduated, not many people would want to be chefs, but I think I never regretted that decision to be a kitchen.
That's actually great to hear. So was OCLD उतना ही tough जो उस time पे था और अभी है या levels में कुछ फर्क है?
I actually don't know what it is now, but
Okay.
it has always been tough, I think.
Okay.
Oberoi is always
Sir,
not
what
easy to
is
get in.
the stark difference between 1982 का college IHM Pusa और अभी का college 2026 में जो आपको लगा?
Well, the building is still the same, but I think the inside, the infrastructure has come a long way. I see a lot of new equipment, IT rooms, kitchens look very well equipped, and I'm sure I didn't get a chance to see your training restaurant, but I'm sure it
Yeah.
also is much more modern than before. But I think leaving apart the hardware, but I think the the quality of students also looks good.
Thank you so much, sir. Yes, college has changed a lot, I believe.
Yeah.
So, what actually inspired you to create this Studio 82 where we are actually here right now? So, what was the motivation or inspiration, I believe?
Well, we as a group, since we all connected in the group, and then I think the initial thought or the inertia came from your principal, Mr. Kamal Pant, and some of my friends. They proposed this that we should, and I was always happy to help, and I think a lot of effort has been done by most of my friends who are based in Delhi. We have just been the contributor, although I mean we were given all the support from the outside, but the people who've been in Delhi have some of my friends they put in a lot of effort, I think, into this, and obviously college itself has done.
Yes. So, sir, I believe communication आज के time पे important and students के पास आवाज and platform आप लोगों ने हमें दे दिया है. I think so. सर, आज के टाइम पे इंडस्ट्री कैसे रिवॉल्व कर रही है? क्या ट्रेंड्स हैं नाउ दैट अभी जॉब सेक्टर में भी नए स्टूडेंट्स आते जाते रहते हैं, तो हाउ डू यू बिलीव अभी रिवॉल्व करिए एंड क्या करना चाहिए बच्चों को?
I think industry is doing extremely well. India is a growing economy, and everyone looks at India as one of the emerging markets. And being from an outsider point of view, I think India is the place to be. Lots of people are moving back to work here. I also agreed to work for an Indian company last year, and I had a very great time with them. And I think India has very good talent always. They provide their talent pool for all over the world, whatever the industry may be. But hospitality industry is growing. It has always been growing, and there is a bright future for you guys.
Oh, that's lovely. So, इंडस्ट्री पास्ट 40 years में चेंज हुई है आपको लगता है? कुछ नया ट्रेंड आया है?
Definitely, the services are improving. The quality of hotels. You've got so many. I don't think in our time we had such very fine resorts or palaces. Some hotels, some very grand hotels have come up, and with lots of new services being added up, and I heard there are lots of places like boutique spa and those kind of new facilities are being added to hotels. So there's definitely much more on the offer than from what was decades ago.
Okay. So, sir, what all skills a 2026 student requires to become a qualified manager and have leadership qualities? Would you describe on that?
I think college gives you almost everything, and rest depends. College provides everything which you need basically to start or enter into the industry. But I'm sure you need some more skills. From what our times, I think we were not given more modules on finance or management and
Yes, sir.
property management, which I think you guys are. You have more access to IT and those kind of modules. So I think you guys are much better prepared than what we were
Sir,
to
one
take over the manager roles.
definitely, I believe. सर एक कोई फॉन्ड मेमोरी आपकी कॉलेज की जो आपको अभी भी फ्रेश हो कि अगर आप याद करें तो
Lots of things. I think I owe it to lots of some very good teachers in those days and our peer group. And Mr. Roda or Mr. Mendonça were the head baker in those days. Mr. Joshi taught us wine in so much detail. Mr. Bakchi, one of those professors. Mrs. Gupta. So lots of memories from those wonderful teachers, I think.
सो सर आपने इंटर्नशिप कहाँ से करी थी उस टाइम पे
I did my internship also with the Oberoi group, and I went to Oberoi Palace in Srinagar.
ओके सो यू हैव अ वेरी फॉन्ड प्लेस फॉर ओबरॉयज आई बिलीव
I don't. It's just because I did the internship and I thought that was the hotel group I should work for.
यस
So probably that provided the platform. I think.
सो सर चैलेंजेस के बेसिस पे व्हाट वर द चैलेंजेस उस टाइम पे जो एक इंडस्ट्री में फेस करता था एक स्टूडेंट और अब करता है उसमें आपको क्या लगता है
I think in our times the challenge was that everyone gets a placement and gets a job, but there's a difference now. Now there are many more opportunities available. Lots of hotel groups and companies, and you can go into diversified fields like restaurant groups, and that we didn't have in those days. So I have one piece of advice. I mean, there are lots of job opportunities, but this industry as a whole, whether it's hospitality or catering or hoteliering, it needs a lot of determination. We need intelligent people like you, but at the same time, we need people who have to be ready to go through the grind in the beginning, because this is just the beginning. This just gives you a basic platform, but the real life starts once you land up in a hotel or a restaurant, and there's lots of grind, lot of hard work, dedication, and whatever profession you choose within the hotels, whether you want to be in housekeeping or front of the house or heart of the house, you must have a passion for it. You must want to make a career in it, and then opportunities will always arise, and world is your oyster.
So, sir, now that you've been in the industry for so many years, what do you expect from new professionals coming into industry?
That's all. I mean, we want people who have a passion to exceed or excel, and they must like the job they are doing. So when I hire chefs, I always tell them I want people who want to be hands-on. So I don't want people just to join this industry and have a big title. So you cannot become a general manager in 5 years. But first you have to remember what makes you a general manager, what takes you to that level when you can manage a restaurant or a hotel. So first you need to learn all those skills, learn all those added qualifications you need to get, and what more you need to learn from your peer groups, your seniors, and over the course of years you will learn a lot of new things, and so that's all is a more important thing to do.
So you are a chef yourself, right?
Yeah.
So what's your calling to young chefs coming up right now?
I always tell my chefs they better be ready to be hands-on. They should get their hands dirty, learn the job, then excel, and keep on improving every day, day by day, and learn from your seniors, learn from everybody, whoever's around you, and try and pick up as many skills you can.
So sir, आपको क्या लगता है कि अभी के ट्रेंड्स के हिसाब से सबसे ज्यादा डर्थ ऑफ पीपल कहाँ नीडेड है इंडस्ट्री में सबसे ज्यादा लोगों की कहाँ जरूरत है हमारी इंडस्ट्री में
I think it's every part of the hoteliering. I think they need people. So I mean, there's always a skills shortage. So the more skills you pick up along your career, the more demand you'll be in demand. So there's always a skills shortage wherever you go, whichever field you go. So more skills you take on,
Yes.
more trainings you take, more courses you do, more you learn from your seniors and your peers.
You should
Better off you'll be.
always
Yeah,
have a hunger for learning, I believe.
that's it. Yeah.
Yes.
You must have that hunger.
Sir, how do you think that an alumni should connect to their alma mater? Like, how do you connect with IHM Pusa? What's the connection?
Everyone owes it to alma mater. So, I mean, if you need me, invite me. I'm happy to come and talk to you guys and your all the students. And it's so lovely to see you all, and see you all are very happy to learn and to be a part of the industry. And I'm glad to be here.
Thank you so much, sir, for all the insightful knowledge. Thank you all for joining with us today. For more such videos, please like, share, and follow all our social media platforms. Thank you.